Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Great Gadgets and Gear. As you see before you, I purchased a Schwinn 430 elliptical. This is the big, huge box that it comes in. And surprisingly, it's really not all that heavy, but two great big, huge guys could not do it. They rolled it up my driveway end over end. Which I just find funny because I'm a woman. I work out, I'm pretty fit, but I had no problem moving this thing around by myself. I mean, obviously I wasn't lifting it in the air, but it just cracks me up though. Anyways, I'm going to show you what was inside the box. I don't have pause on my camera, so sorry for the hand. Okay, this is what's inside the box. And it is not that many pieces. You could easily put this thing together yourself, no problem. I'm very mechanically inclined, so I could definitely put this thing together probably in an hour or less. There's just not that many pieces. I think there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 18 pieces, roughly. But I had them, they offered free assembly, professional qualified, which is funny because it's a dude from a carpentry company. But this way, if there's any problems, it's on him. It's not on me. But as you can see, all it is screwing things together. I mean, there's one hookup for the screen, which is in that box right there. And it's just one plug. So we're not talking major mechanic ability. It's turning nuts and bolts and stuff. But again, it just covers you. If they offer it for free, it's a hassle because you got to wait all day for them to show up. That's why I decided to take everything out of the box, everything out of the packages. It gave me a chance to inspect everything too. There is a bunch of scratches on this unit. But we'll see what Amazon does. Usually they're pretty cool. They usually give you a courtesy, you know, knock a few bucks off or something, versus having to pack all this back up and ship it back over some scratches. Okay, the unit itself. Let's see. Let me see if I can, hold on one second. Ooh. Let's see if I can pull up the picture of it while I talk about it, so you don't have to look at this ugly box. Okay, so there she is in all her glory. Now, when I was researching these, because there's a lot of brands out there, top name brands, Nautilus, Proform, Nordic Track, blah, 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 blah. All different price ranges too. I mean, you can get really, really, really cheap manual ones for like a little over $100. I wanted something mid-range. I didn't want way too cheap, and I didn't want outrageously expensive. So I chose this one. This one on Amazon had free delivery, the free assembly. It was $449 with tax. It came out to like $483. So under 500 bucks. It does have slightly cushioned footrests, but I noticed the tubing is really beefy, really heavy, with the exception of the arms. They're a little on the thinner side, but everything else looked really beefy. It's a very heavy unit. I'll have to look up the specs on this. The screen looks like it has a lot of features. It's not backlit on this unit. You'd have to go to their higher end unit, the 470. But who cares? For a blue light, why pay the extra money? It still has all the same features. It has a little cup holder there, and it has a little shelf right there. Split screen, so you can watch a movie on your iPad. It has a manual incline, so you have to stop, get off, change the incline. The 470 has the automatic incline. Again, it all depends on what you want to pay for. It's an exercise machine. I mean, part of the exercise, getting off and changing the thing. Not that big of a deal. I think that's it for the pictures. So upon researching this and everything, I go right to the reviews. I look for all the complaints. I don't look at the positive ones. I look right at the complaints. This one, the only real complaint that I seen was squeaking. That after they used it for a while, it squeaked like crazy. And there's some videos on there. And I don't know if that's hit or miss. It seems to be, because there's other videos, other people have had them, and they've never had a problem with them, never a sound. I mean, you do have to maintain them with silicone spray to keep the wheels from squeaking. But as far as some of the noises I heard in some of those videos, they'll sound more like mechanical issues with the actual pedal setup, the gears and stuff in here. Some people had some electrical problems with a wire getting caught and getting smashed, but again, I think that has more to do with assembly. You know, or they might have got one that was made on a Friday. I mean, a lot of people don't believe that, but how many of us are in a hurry to get out of work on a Friday? So I'm hoping I got mine on a Tuesday. Anyways, as far as all the other ones out there, again, it's all personal choice and everything. With the features that you wanted, I wanted the articulating arms. This also does not have the articulating pedals, where the pedals move with your foot. That's on the 470. So that is a nice feature, though, on the upgraded model. There was another one, let's see if I can pull it up, that I compared this to for an entire day. Because I just couldn't make up my mind. It had a great warranty. It looked really nice. It rode really well. The problem that I found with it was there was too many complaints about the screen. With the screen not working, just too many problems with it. I can't seem to find it here now. And it was too bad, because the thing had an amazing warranty, but it was by a company I've never heard of, which is, I know the name, it's Fitness Reality. I can't seem to find the machine now, of course, because I'm doing a video. Just check it out, though. It's incredible. It's I think that one was $4.99. But the motion when she was actually riding it was so smooth. It's probably the smoothest I've seen out of a lot of these. And it really did look like it was very little at all impact on her knees and stuff when she was actually running on this machine. But anyways, the reason I didn't purchase that particular machine, if I find it, I'll put the information in here later, was because it was an unknown brand to me, and because of the screen problems. Because the last thing you want to do, I mean, even though that thing had an amazing warranty, I think it was like 10 years on the frame. It was, oh god, I don't want to misquote it here, but I think it was actually 2 years on the electronics, which is amazing, and like 5 years on the other parts, like washers and nuts and bolts and stuff. Where this warranty, it's 10 years on the frame, but it's only 90 days on the electrical, which is not a very long warranty. And it was 2 years for other, you know, nuts and bolts type thing. Again, so that wasn't even listed on Amazon that I could find anything about the warranty. I had to go to a different site to find that. So that kind of concerned me, because you want a good warranty. They do offer an extended warranty, and I'm sure for peace of mind, it's probably a lot cheaper to get it and just kind of, you know, oh well, if it doesn't break. But the warranty is way cheaper than a new screen if it does malfunction or break outside the warranty. Now, I'll have to do another follow-up video for this about fluidity, how well it performs, all that kind of stuff. This was just kind of showing you what was in the box when it showed up, and just how simple it looks to put it together. And you know, as far as if you're shopping for these ellipticals, you know, don't let price be your only factor. You want a good quality machine. Also, look at the way the thing is built. If there's a lot of moving parts, if they're real skinny looking, kind of flimsy looking, you got to watch out for that kind of stuff, because those tend to wear and break faster, obviously. And I'm sure maybe Fitness Reality has a superb company. If anybody knows about it, please let me know down in the comments, because I have no idea. But I'm going to try this one out. I talked with Amazon as far as like any problems or anything. You don't have to keep the shipping box. If you assemble it yourself and find any problems with it within the first 30 days, obviously, you can ship it back. You call Amazon, they'll have a carrier come out to get it, but you do have to disassemble the unit yourself. But again, you see the pieces, it's not that difficult. But you don't have to save the box and styrofoam and all the crap, because they'll come out and box it up for you and haul it away. Now, if you find any problems during the assembly when the tech is assembling it, they'll try to fix it or whatever. If there's an issue, you'll contact Amazon, they'll contact Amazon, and again, he'll disassemble anything he's put together, and it'll be shipped out in return, and you can get one shipped right back out from Amazon, which is a pretty good deal. But now if you assemble it, everything seems great, everything, you throw all the stuff away, the tech leaves, it's, you know, outside the warranty period from Amazon, then you're going to have to deal directly with the manufacturer again. They'll probably have to have you disassemble it and ship it back, and they probably ship you another one. I'm not sure on that, don't quote me, but that's just what I would figure that they would do. Depending on what it is that's broke. If it's something they can ship to you to replace, they might do that. That would be something I'd have to check into later. There's a lot of great brands out there. I did find an interesting fact on this is Schwinn is actually, must be the baby company of Nautilus, because this came up under Nautilus. So they must own this brand for elliptical machines as well. That was another point that pushed me to it. If I can find the link to the guy's video, there was another guy who shot a video on this, and he didn't get on it though, which is kind of disappointing. So you could see, you know, the legs moving and see how well it did. I don't know if I'll be able to do that myself either. I'll have to figure out a way to set up my camera, but it's really good to be able to see private people's videos of them on the machines using it versus the advertisement ones, because they're usually super fit people. They're usually you know what I mean? It's just, it's promotion. They pick out the best person, the best this, the best that, to sell that machine. So it's really nice to have those home video type machines, videos, so you can see actual everyday people, different sizes, different heights, different whatever, on these machines using them, and see how their knees are, see how comfortable they look, see how fluid the motion looks on the machine. So other than reviews, that would be another highly recommended thing I could give you, is to watch as many videos as you can about it. Try to find out about the warranty information. Obviously, the better the warranty, the better it is for you. This was kind of tossed together really quick. They showed up, I was still sleeping in bed. I had to get up right away, and so I just wanted to throw all this out here before the tech came. So I'm sorry the video's kind of all over the place. I'm still half asleep trying to put this together. So after it's together and everything, I'll give you the best demo that I can on it. I'm going to use it for a little bit though, and then talk to you about it as far as any problems or what I like, what I don't like about it, and then, you know, obviously make up your own mind about things. But again, it's good to have those videos out there. I'll see if I can get somebody to get on it. Maybe I can videotape them. Hopefully it's a good machine. Hopefully I got a good one. You know, these things are kind of a hassle if you run into problems though, having to take it back and shipping. It's just a lot of time and effort. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2 when we will go over the actual machine once it's all assembled and what I think. In the meantime, if you have any questions, comments, throw out ideas as far as what you want to see in the part 2 video, that'd be great. I'll try to incorporate what I can. Again, thanks again for watching. This is Lucky. Have a good morning.